Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a IC card for Sylvia 51NC, and she's having a 1 year anniversary challenge on her channel. I'll link her information in the description box. As you all know, I don't have any real index cards, so I've been bootlegging them, and I'm using this one. We Are Memory Keepers Down the Boardwalk. I actually like this a lot. I think I got it in a D-stash if you're interested. I think this is the number right here. You can always go online and see. Or you can probably check one of the international discounted places. But this is 99 cents at Tuesday morning. If you have a Tuesday morning near you, you can find this one. So anyway, the reason why I like these is because they have lines on them already. So I'll put my information on the back, which is my name, birthday, favorite color, address, and YouTube channel. So we're going to go ahead and get started because I am on borrowed time. We're going to be using this Dusty Concord. And yes, it is breakfast time for Nicholas, but I will feed him later. If you've been watching my channel, you all know how he gets, but he gets like that even if I wake up in the middle of the night and he hears me rumbling around in my bedroom. He sits at the door and screams. So I did measure this down properly, I believe. It's 3 by 5. The only thing I didn't do is I just kind of left that. I would say I bootlegged that. So I'm going to ink these edges up a little bit more. And I want to do a different effect. I want to try to do a different effect. I'm not sure how it's really going to come out, but I want to try it a little bit. And what I want to do on this card is, I have no idea. I have something in mind, but I'm not sure. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. I went to the doctor on Tuesday, and my toe isn't broken. He said it's just sprained. I work with a doctor where I work, so he looked at it and he was like, yep, it's just sprained. You sprained it really good. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you very much. The reason why this is backwards is because in my head, when you're going through your Rolodex, you look at the tabs like this, so that's why it's like that. Then here we go. So give me a few seconds to collect my vision, I guess, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you all know, I don't have a true style, so I don't have a go-to anything, but I'm going to be using this stamp set by Inka Dinka Doo. Inka Dinka Doo is called Beauty Stems, and that's the number in case you're interested in looking for this. And I want to use this right here, and I'm going to attempt to stamp it a few times. I'm not going to pull out my stamp tool. I'm just going to place it on the card and put something down and stamp it like that. So when I finish stamping it up, I'll come back. So this is what I've done so far, and I just used my Martha Stewart Kohl ink, Coal. I'm not sure if this is still in production or not because I got it from Tuesday morning. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my ink off of my stamp, and I will come back and I'll show you what we're going to do with this card. So I've pulled out my gel pens. I'm going to use a few colors. Sylvia likes pink and purple. She's a girly girl. So I'm going to color these flowers up pink and purple for her. Excuse the noise. I just have a pile of stuff on my side that I've been trying to just grab and use, grab and go. So I'm just gonna go in and color it, and this is the glitter one. It has glitter in it, and I got these pens. It's 100 from Michael's with a coupon. Always use a coupon if you can, unless you really need it and you gotta have it right away. Then still use a coupon. I'm gonna color it in and come back. This is how it's looking so far, and I never do a good job on showing the shimmer of it, and I don't have all of my lights, my recording lights on this morning because I was too lazy to turn them all on, because I want to quickly try to get this done before it's time for me to get ready for work. And I guess you all know I live a double life. I work, then I play with my son, as I refer to as my little roommate, and then we sleep. And then when he goes to sleep, if I'm not too tired, I'll get up, and then that's when my double life starts, which is crafting. But my family will always come first, as long as I have breath in my body. So if I've ever promised you something or told you that I was going to do something, I hope you all understand that when I have time is when I can get it done. Not on your time, but my time. I hope that makes sense and everyone can understand that. I really like how this pink is coming out. I'll try. I was gonna say I was gonna try to take a good picture of it, but I probably won't take a good picture of it. I don't share everything that I create via Instagram, as well as I don't share everything that I put on Instagram on YouTube. I know that leaves are green, but I figured that I would not use the green leaves. I would use pink leaves because this is a pretty little flower and I like it like that. So I wanted, because this is the same exact stamp as you all know, and I'm just trying to mimic the things. So I pulled out 4 different, well, 2 purples and 2 pinks, and I wanted to color them all the same, but coloring all that purple wore me out. Only because I'm afraid of coloring outside of the lines. Not really, but you know what I mean. I haven't learned how to fix those mistakes yet. Not properly. What I would probably do is just start over. Start the card over and keep this one. So, yeah. Anyway, I was pausing and just coloring because if I don't pause and color, it turns into a craft and chat video, and I'm not sure if everyone is into having a long video of me just rambling on. So I'll go back to pausing it and come back when I've colored some more. I needed one more color, so I just grabbed another pink one, pinkish color, and I'm just swatching it out, I guess you could say. And I wanted all of them to have glitter in it, so that's why I grabbed that one. Okay, so now I'm just looking for some elements to add to the card. I was going to round my edges with this punch thing, but I used it earlier in the week and it didn't turn out the way I thought it should have turned out, because it doesn't really seem to be an edge, a corner rounder. So I'm just not going to use that. I'm going to use this little bitty snail from this Jot pack, and this is the number in case you're looking for it. I don't always have good luck finding stickers, and I don't always like all of the stickers that they have, But I did like these because I know a lot of people that have challenges, or when I do swaps, they actually like these types of flower stickers, and I think that they're cute as well. So I try to grab a few, but I don't want to grab all of them because I think that's what happens when I go to look for them. Someone has just grabbed all of them and there are none left. And then I'm going to use this one right here that says live for today, and here's the number. I think they all have the same number on the back, so it probably came in a package of 36 or something like that, or 24. So you can always just go on to dollartree.com. I'm not getting paid to say that, but that's how I find a lot of things that I'm looking for. And this sticker is too big, so we're not using that one. Let me dig in my supplies and see what else we can do then. I want to use these little butterflies, and some of you probably have received some of these if I sent the butterflies out. She likes butterflies, so we'll do some butterfly stuff, and it matches the motif of purple and pink. And I know this little yellow snail kind of throws everything off, but you know, snails crawl onto flowers. So I'm using some Aleene's tacky glue to apply onto the back of this butterfly. And this butterfly has like a metallic but cloth on there. When I ordered this a long time ago from AliExpress, I believe it was, or either, yeah, it had to be AliExpress. I think this was when I thought I was going to be a master seamstress, and it actually has like fabric on there, so you probably could iron this on to something, but we're going to just use this glue and glue it on and not be too fussy about it. And now I'm just going to bling it up with some of this bling, and I'm going to just put it in some random spots, and this card will be done. I didn't want it to be over the top, as you all know. Well, you don't know, but well, you do know. This is my second card, my second IC card, and I have all these stamps that I've been purchasing, collecting for a long time. Because I think I've told you all before, I knew that I wanted to do some paper crafting. I just didn't know. Well, I knew I wanted to do crafting. I just didn't know what kind of crafter I was going to be. So now I know I'm a all over the place crafter, and I like that. Ugh. All right, excuse my silence. I need to concentrate on getting those little jewels in the proper places. And I think I'm going to add some more jewels, but just not these pink ones. I'm going to put some of these on there because I like these. For whatever reason, I like them. And I think I'm going to take these. No, I'm going to leave those on, but I'm going to put some of these in other spots. That looks cute. I think it looks cute. All right, so that's all for this IC card. And I think it turned out great. Few elements on there, not too much craziness going on, but it is beautiful nonetheless. I think I'm going to take one of those diamonds off. It just doesn't look right. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you had enjoyed crafting with me. Happy crafting.